This is the Rootmaster 800 by Ashdown, a lightweight Class D amp with the most advanced analog capsim I've ever seen. This amp is perfect for normal bass players. It can do fancy things if required, but what it does best is something like this. Hi, welcome to Bass the World. My name is Gregor Fris and today I'm accompanied by Frank, aka Mr. Bassface, playing a bunch of basses through the Ashdown Rootmaster 800 Evo 3. It has all the typical Ashdown bells and whistles, like a 5-band EQ, onboard compression, drive and their famous subharmonic octaver. But again, where this amp really shines is when you want a nicely saturated solid bass sound, preferably without treble frequencies at all. Only the good parts that sit beautifully in the mix. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. The Rootmaster 800 on my Ashdown 8x10 mic'd up and mixed with the DI out. But now let's get rid of the microphone and start using the onboard analog capsim. This one's a stunner, look at these controls. First button is your on and off for the capsim. The second one selects a ported or sealed cabinet. Then a 10-inch or a 15-inch speaker, and finally the fourth control lets you decide if you want a horn with high frequencies with that or not. Ashdown seems to take a deep dive into the world of capsims right now, and it's no surprise, it's what everyone is expecting these days. Not too long ago they released this, a tube amp with built-in attenuator, and they even partnered up with 2Notes to integrate their capsim technology. This is the LB32N, which can be used standalone without a cabinet, which is groundbreaking for a tube amp. With the Rootmaster they didn't have to go through these sort of lengths. Class D power amps don't require a load to be used standalone. Means you can use this as a preamp live or in the studio any day. A preamp that has 800 watts of power if you want to ditch the in-ears. Here's the onboard capsim, and this time let's try the subharmonic octave sound. Now let's have a look at the front panel. It starts on the left with your bass input and the obligatory VU meter. It's an Ashdown and that's their thing, one of their things. Next we have three little buttons, an on-off for the EQ, a shape as global EQ and mute at the bottom. This is followed by two rows of controls. The upper one is your 5-band EQ. In the bottom row we have gain, compression, a drive and a sub, plus two more buttons to engage drive and compression. On the right we have an analog capsim section, a master volume that goes up to 27, 11 is so 1984, and finally a volume control for the line-in sitting on the back. Let's try the drive sound. The drive is a proper distortion, but as most things in these amps, it's best served with some restraint, at least in my opinion. If you want the full distortion, just buy one of the millions of pedals available. This one I would recommend to use only lightly, to throw just a little hand of dirt into your bass tone's face. It's great for the mix, and now let's turn this baby around. On the back we have two speaker and speaker outs, a balanced DI out for your direct signal or the analog capsim, it's your choice. There's a headphone out, a line in, a foot switch in and an effects loop, plus of course a fan to keep it all cool and working. I can't say this often enough, this is a fancy amp that can do a lot of fancy things. It's nice to have such a comprehensive EQ and the effects are useful and fun. But if you need a reminder what this amp is especially good at, go back to the intro. It's the perfect bass amp for normal bass tones. Just bass. Maybe the people from Ashdown might disagree with me. Well, let them. These normal bass sounds sound amazing through this. Well, but you have ears, you can come to your own conclusions. And that's the Rootmaster 800 Evo 3, a great amp. Check it out. If you want to do that, there are some links in the video description below where you can find it. And that's it from me. Here's a video of the Ashdown triple shot drive, an interesting multi-band distortion. Here's a bass shot shop where you can get this. And here's me saying bye. Bass the World.